All right, ladies and gentlemen, up on my roof. Welcome live, NYC Rainbow Live. Here we are. Almost double rainbow right now. It goes into the cloud here, and then it comes around the other side. Kind of amazing right now. Very pronounced, very bright rainbow coming out of this cloud right here. Thanks for tuning on in, folks. Here we are, NYC Live, Rainbow Live, sunset. Look at these crazy clouds. We'll do a 360 here. Look at these crazy clouds right here. Good to see you, Jen. Good to see you, Pookie. Beautiful indeed. There's your New York City sunset, people. Almost double rainbow. Look at this crazy sky here as we do a 360. Absolutely crazy up here right now. Absolutely crazy. But there it is. There's the star of the show right now, coming out of the cloud, the double rainbow right now. Look at how pronounced it is here. Look at how pronounced it is right here. Let's zoom in on this a little bit using the clarity and the strength here of the YouTube. There it is, people. Look at that. Coming right out of the cloud. Where's the pot of gold? Where's the pot of gold? In Brooklyn, people. In Brooklyn, people. There it is. Old school 360. That's right. Only the Waxman could do better than that. Good to see you, Nabul. Good to see you, Jen. Good to see you, Mia. Good to see you, Cheryl. Hugs all around. Family assembling. We will resume the radio show back on the other app momentarily. Good to see you, Melissa James. There you go. Look at this. Right here, people. Coming right out of the cloud right now. Look at the cloud. Look at the clouds off in the distance over there. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. Look at the clouds. My singing voice is better. Look at that. It's a very bright and pronounced rainbow. Very bright and pronounced rainbow here up on the roof here in Brooklyn. Good to see you. Good. I love your new name. I love your new name, Monique. Scoping LA. Good to see you, Scoping LA. You want to give Scoping LA a follow, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you, Nabul. That's right. Not calling it the dark side. Sorry. Yeah, no, the dark side does have cookies though. It's the other app. But there you go. Look at this. This is so cool. I want to try to keep this going for as long as possible. I want to everyone follow Nabul here on YouTube. Fantastic broadcaster. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. This is so cool. And we'll just stay up here. We might as well just stay up here for sunset. But look at this craziness right now. This is so pronounced. It goes right up into the cloud. There's nothing going on above. You want to follow Jen Whoa _513. Good to see you, Jamie. You want to follow Jamie G over here on the YouTube. You want to follow all these great people. Unbelievable sunset we have happening right now. Let's do a 360 again, people. And as we go around, as you see, you got the crazy cloud right over there. And then there is your sunset right over there. Sunset pretty much right now. That's right. We got to collect the pots of gold. Good to see you. That's right. Double rainbow indeed. Good to see you. Good to see you, Jamie. It almost looks fake, right? It's so pronounced. It's so pronounced. But the sky is just nuts right now. The sky is absolutely crazy right now. But I did get some pictures, so there will be a picture going up on the Instagram. But this is, oh wow, look at this, people. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that cloud. That looks almost like CG. That looks almost like CG right there. That does not look real. That does not look real to me. I'm looking at that with my bare eyes right now. And that is the crazy thing. Forever Munich's here. Good to see you, Dark Knight. This is crazy. Robert, good to see you. This is crazy with that cloud passing right in front of it on your iPad. Nice. All right, this looks like CG. I'm looking at it with my bare eyes right now. It's crazy. That's right. Happy of mentioning it. Look at this craziness right here. This is so nuts. This doesn't look real. It does not look real. We're just going to stay on this because this doesn't happen normally. This does not happen regularly. And by the way, it is absolutely gorgeous up on my roof right now. It's very nice and cool. It's not humid like it was earlier today. But look at that. The cloud looks like it's almost going between the rainbows. It looks like it's almost going between the rest. Let's zoom in. Maximum zoom. There's maximum zoom, people. There's the maximum zoom right there. Look at that. It's coming. It's just crazy. I have never seen this before in my life. I have never seen a cloud like that in front of a rainbow like that before in my life. It's the silver cloud. That's right. It's the silver cloud. This is the craziest thing I think I've ever seen. Welcome to my roof here in South Brooklyn. It looks like somebody painted over it. I love my accent. I'm getting very excited. I got to bring all my gear up there and broadcast from the roof. Maybe Boozy Burger Bell. Maybe. I can't. I'm using my data, so it's almost in 3D, right? As the cloud passes through the double rainbow, this is such an amazing sky right now. Such an amazing sky. I mean, it's starting to glow now. Hang out with the requests, people. Hang out with it. Look at this craziness. It's coming right out. Hey, hang out with the request. We have a whole line of music ready to go. Right, the double rainbow is getting more pronounced. This is coming out now. This is literally coming out right now before your eyes. Yeah, I have unlimited. I just gave it and got unlimited, and so far Verizon hasn't throttled me, and I've gone well over the 22 gig limit. But this is crazy. Let's go back to the cloud. Let's go back to the cloud. Look at this crazy cloud over here. This crazy cloud here in front of the rainbows. In front of the rainbows here. This is absolutely nuts out here. It looks like a flying carpet, right? That's right, a magic carpet, right? As it flies over, YouTube quality is unreal, Boozy Burger Bill. I cannot wait to see this downstairs on my big screen TV. Yeah, 22 gig limit. So if you know how to pace out your data usage, it's pretty easy. So I have 22 until they limit me, but I've gone well over that, and they haven't throttled me yet. But that's Coney, by the way, that's Coney Island right there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's Coney Island. You can see the steeplechase parachute jump and the lights of MCU Park turned on. And it looks like the rainbow is going right into whatchamacallit. That's right, it's a nicely captured indeed. But look at that crazy, crazy, crazy sky. Unbelievable. I'm happy I was able to run up here quick. I broadcast all the time, folks, so exactly. It looks like a giant slide. That's right. That's right. You got 60 gigs and you're sending your contract. Nice. Let's do another old school 360 as the double rainbow gets pronounced once again. The double rainbow here on the right-hand side. Let's do an old school 360 once again. And we're going to go, look at that. Look at that crazy cloud. Yes, I am using a gimbal right now. Look at a crazy cloud formation. That's right. Rockaway tacos off in that direction. That's right. Look at that sky. Look at the clouds. Now we're looking in the direction of the Statue of Liberty and Lower Manhattan, and the cloud formations just get more insane. It looks like an ink painting as a light breeze now comes at me from the back. And then here's your crazy rainbow into the cloud. Into the cloud. So it goes up. Oh, look how it's curving. I've never seen that before. Look how it's kind of sharply curving right there. Kind of crazy. Yeah, right? Weren't the clouds amazing? I mean, this whole cloud formation is absolutely insane. But that's your really strong rainbow. That's looking off into the direction. We're looking to about, what's that? That's south-southeast right now. I know, we're not even looking at sunset, and the sunset's kind of nuts right now, too. I'm happy the gimbal has battery. I'm happy my phone has enough battery. We're just going to stay with this until it disappears. We're just going to stay with this until it disappears. Or unless on my battery side, which I think the battery should hold out. Nature is impressive, even here in the big old city. It is impressive as that crazy cloud now drifts, from this vantage point anyway, over Coney Island right there. There's Coney Island, the cloud, and a little rainbow. And a little rainbow. The beauty of nature, the beauty of nature. We're going to go slowly, we're going to slowly pan here because I want to kind of show you, this cloud in front of me is actually rolling. So this cloud here is rolling. Wait, we apologize for the break in the radio, folks, but look at that beautiful rainbow. So you see the cloud, this cloud is actually rotating like this. DM me some screenshots, absolutely. I will enjoy my evening. Enjoy your evening out there in Los Angeles. Monique, thanks for tuning on in. So these clouds right here are rolling in kind of this kind of way right here. Yeah, it happens all the time. It's because we're by the coast here, so. But that's what's happening. It's raining over there, and that cloud is kind of folding over. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Monique. Have a great one. So we can see the World Trade. We can't see the World Trade Center from this very spot on my roof, but I'll point in the direction of it. So the World Trade Center is right there behind that building. So, and I'll show you that after the rainbow dies out, because I got to be on this side of the roof to see the rainbow. But we'll get to that. But as you see, it is heavy rain. But you see, this is kind of how the cloud is moving, and as my hand moves like that, it's kind of like that. And then you could actually see the rain, rather defined actually. That's why the rainbow. Wow, look at this. Wait, we gotta pan over here. This is becoming more double. But then if you come over here, this is getting really bright. That is really bright. And we have a faint double rainbow off to the right-hand side right there. Pretty crazy, pretty wild. I wish it went all the way up, but all the way up is a cloud, and the cloud goes fairly high up. The camera's not going to be able to show it, but this is all up here. This is all clouds right here. They're light, but they're really high up, and you see how the top of that cloud that's rolling. That's how it's getting lit. I hope they're getting a nice rainbow in Coney Island, because I know the rides and everything is still open. And sunset is in a few minutes here. It's gonna go. Sunset will go behind a cloud, it looks like. But welcome to my roof here in Brooklyn. This is the direction we will be looking in later on this evening for the fireworks. And they should go off. It shouldn't rain for the rest of the evening here. So we should get fireworks. Streets here in Brooklyn very quiet. Let's go back to the other side here of the rainbow. You got that cloud kind of rotating there. Time of the fireworks will be around 9:30 New York time. So they say 9:45. So I'll probably try to get up online here by 9:40. Try to get on by 5-10 minutes before the show begins. Very peaceful indeed. Even here in crazy Brooklyn, you still get a little bit of peace and quiet, a little bit of respite, if you will. So now the rainbow definitely changing up now. With this crazy cloud here. I wish I had a wider lens. If I had a slightly wider lens, I'll be able to get all of this in one shot. Yeah, exactly. We have to stay up here and see what kind of show actually is happening. As you say that, it's happening right now. The sun is just beginning to go behind the clouds right now. So we will stay up here, and we're going to stay up here until the battery dies, or until the sun goes all the way down. But we're going to stay here, watch these rainbows dissipate now. The rainbows are slowly beginning to dissipate. Here in Brooklyn. So we'll do a 360 here. Again, let's do an old school 360 here. As we look at the Verrazano Narrows Bridge and this crazy line of clouds going right into blue sky. I mean, that is truly kind of amazing and nuts. And watching your delivery food app, nice. And then there is your sunset right now. Look at this crazy sky. Good to see you, folks, Susie folk. You like how you get to stay on the broadcast? That's right. Yeah, you don't swipe into broadcast you don't want to watch. That's right. 2:17 in the morning in Southwest Germany. Burning the midnight oil there. Forever Munich. Burning the... Look at these crazy clouds. Wow. This is really nuts. And by the way, these clouds, for the rainbow anywhere, they're flowing, they're going east. They're going east from this perspective. This is why you follow me. That's right. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you get. But you know what you will get? Something good. You will get something good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful indeed. Absolutely. We don't get this too often here. So this rainbow off in this direction here is dying off. But let's go to the other rainbow right now. That GTA 5 battle coming on up at 5 in the morning. There's all the rainbow here is beginning to dissipate. I don't know if you can tell. It's coming right out of the cloud. Oh, so crazy looking. Quality broadcast, that's right. And you also get friendship, that's right. That's right. I try to do my best anyway. Don't cross me, folks. Don't talk bad about, please don't talk ill about me and other people's skills, because I know you guys are watching. I know the good people are watching, and you guys always alert me to that stuff. So, there you go. There's your rainbow. We don't get any bad people here on the YouTube. They're all the family now. The family has us reassembled. More new family. Dutch Ma's rainbow. There you go. Definitely friendship. Absolutely. Wow. Wow. I'm happy I was able to catch the rainbow. I'm really happy I was able to catch this rainbow. I'm really happy I was able to catch it. It's good to see you, Norm from Bangor, Pennsylvania. We are all here. Absolutely. All the good people. All the good people are here. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Keeps me going. That sun is just about to hit the horizon right now. The sky is fixing to get ready to start making colors, and you can tell off in this direction here. Good to see you, Engine Lieutenant. Good to see you, Mike. Thanks for tuning on in. Rainbow here up on the roof for a few more moments anyway. For a few more moments. Pretty neat though. Pretty neat. That cloud is just mental though. This cloud here is just nuts. It's like kind of like two rainbows, but then you see it goes up here and there's the top of the cloud. Then there's a cloud really high aloft. Sky is crazy. Just came home. Nice. Enjoy the time off. Relax. Let's look at that sunset. Look at this crazy cloud. Look at it. It's a plane flying up the airplane, people. Look at that. That's pretty neat. And then here comes the sunset. Here comes the sunset right there. We're going to walk to the other side of the roof once we lose the sunset. Once we lose the rainbows anyway. But sunset beginning to touch the horizon right now. Craziness up here. And you could really enjoy the clarity here in the YouTube app. Let's zoom in. There you go. And this one keeps on getting more and more pronounced. The one over here on the other side keeps on getting... It's like, hey, the minute I show the other one, it's like, hey, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to get really bright now. And that's what it's doing right now. Looks like it's almost kind of spilling out of the cloud. Just tumbling out. Like that. Those pictures of the unicorns puking the rainbows. Kind of, or maybe it's a tongue or something like that. Flowing from the cloud. Actually, won't be seeing no other rainbows in the clarity on the other streaming apps. Absolutely. Sorry, Kayvon. And actually, and Facebook is the same way, dude. That's right. It should be shared with the Weather Channel. Good to see you, Candy 2011. Thanks for tuning on in. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you love all things New York City, including rainbows. Oh yeah, don't worry. You can always watch on replay, Lori. We're still here for the sunset. So the sunset's just beginning to fixing on up, starting here. Lights of the steeplechase parachute jump just turned on. I don't know if you can see that, but the lights on the steeplechase parachute jump are turned on off in the distance over there. But we'll keep it here on this rainbow spilling out. You're a subscriber. Awesome, Candy. Thank you so much for subscribing. More exciting adventures. It's the live vlog that is my life. But there you go. Crazy clouds, crazy rainbows. We'll say goodbye to the rainbows as they begin to dissipate now. You're more than welcome, Candy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning on in. Very unique event we're watching right now with these crazy clouds here in New York. We're here in South Brooklyn, right here by the Verrazano Bridge. But we've got these crazy clouds here in South Brooklyn right now. And the rainbow, when it first came up here, was much more pronounced. That's right, we've got fireworks. Maybe even some more fireworks tonight. Some knowledge and a little bit of food for thought. Got it all. You got it all, people. Anyway, thanks so much for those kind words, Boozy Burger Bell. Sunset is getting nuts. Sunset is getting nuts right now. I wish, you know where I wish I was right now? You know where I wish I was? I wish I was up in this plane right now. I wish I was in this aircraft right now because they are getting a magnificent view. Who knows if they could see rainbows up where they're flying right now? Who knows? But we certainly have the crazy view. What a beautiful moment indeed, Mia Poppins. What a beautiful view and moment indeed as we watch these clouds roll off to the east here with a last little bit of faint rainbows left. So what we're going to do now, we'll say goodbye to the rainbows. Bye, rainbows. You guys were awesome. We're going to try to stick with this one here, but I know this one here we're going to lose. Actually, watch. We'll see this one fade away right now. It's fading away. Bye, rainbow. You're awesome, rainbow. You were totally awesome. There it goes, fading away forever and ever. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk to the other side of the roof now, and we're gonna now focus on the sunset, which is happening right now. And then I will show you #1 World Trade Center, give you guys a little bit of bearings here up on my roof. But welcome to my roof. You know, Ron Waxford may have a roof deck, but I have a private roof. I have a key to my roof. And I have to walk very light so nobody hears me up here. Because the neighbors tend to be a little questionably. Oh, Nabul just sent me a screenshot. Thank you so much, Nabul. But there is your... Oh, look at this shot. Look at this shot of number... I'm not going to slip. Look at this shot of number 1 World Trade Center. Look at this craziness. Look at that craziness. Now, the World Trade Center from here is about 8 miles away. But look at how the clouds are rolling, kind of almost framing number 1 World Trade Center right now. And we still have the other rainbow hanging tough. So sunset right now, this is your sunset right here, looking due west towards New Jersey, towards Staten Island. I mean, I don't know what to look at. There's so much to look at right now. We'll just frame this shot. Look at that shot. It's like you cannot go, you can't look anywhere not being, oh, the other rainbow is beginning to disappear. The other rainbow is beginning to disappear now. There goes the rainbow dissipating now. The crazy pink sky here. I literally don't know what to look at now. I literally don't know what to look at. There's too much going on now. There's officially too much going on. This is crazy. This is nuts. Look at this beautiful sky right here. Look at this beautiful sky. Unbelievable. Let's look right towards sunset again. Sunset kissing the horizon right now. Unfortunately, from this vantage point where it's going behind buildings, but it's got to go right behind some clouds momentarily. It's like an ink paint. It's like a crazy ink painting. Like a crazy... What an amazing sky we got cooking on right here. Phenomenal indeed. Phenomenal indeed. And I hope other broadcasters got this. I really do. I hope I go onto the Twitter and I see everyone with the hashtag on there. Goodbye, Rainbow. Goodbye, Rainbow. Goodbye. I know we do need some romantic music right now. You know, we're going to have to play some special Rainbow music when we resume Rebel Radio in a few minutes here. Look at this. Take a screenshot, please. Somebody take a screenshot right here. Take a screenshot. Tweet it at me at Dutch Maz, and I will retweet you. Look at this craziness right here. It just billows up. Looks like a big piece of cotton candy over my head, and it's moving. It's moving. It's moving quite swiftly, actually. And there you go. There's your sunset right now. There it is. Right now. There is your sunset. I don't know where to zoom in. We'll zoom in, and then I guess we'll zoom back out again. But the rooftops of Brooklyn, off in the foreground, and then just behind that, Staten Island, and then the beautiful state of New Jersey. Here in New York City. Oh, really? The Rainbow TV theme. It's a kids show. I'm gonna have to remember that. Look that one up with Super Bell. That sounds really good. And look, ladies and gentlemen, look at number 1 World Trade Center. Look at the World Trade Center right now, framed by the clouds. Absolutely framed by the clouds right now. I mean, if I was in an airplane right now flying over this, I mean, it probably looks so completely nuts up there right now. I mean, this is major visuals. It's major visuals, man. This is major visuals, man. Wow. And actually, this is my first sunset here on YouTube Live. My first sunset ever here on YouTube Live, and we get a rainbow, and we get this crazy sky here. First time up on the roof here on YouTube Live. So, a big milestone this evening. Unexpected. I was not expecting this. But there you have it, folks. There is your beautiful New York City sunset. And we're all together here, exactly. I'm happy that people will watch this on replay. So thanks for watching this. Right? What a great way to start the sunset broadcast here on a very high bar. On a very high bar. Look at this plane here. This plane here is lining up with LaGuardia Approach. Look at that craziness right there. It was almost meant just for maybe. Good to see you, Jim. You want to follow Jim right there? He just commented. You want to give him a follow. You want to talk about beautiful sunrises out there in the east end of Long Island. But look at this crazy sky. This sky is crazy. Look at that. Look, leave it like this, and you see how there's like almost like a frame around the World Trade Center, and then we'll zoom in, and it's like, it's crazy. It's really nuts. I've never really seen anything like that before. I'm wondering if the tall buildings in Jersey City had an influence in it. Kind of made the clouds rotate on the vertical there. I mean, sorry, in the horizontal. We don't want them rotating in the vertical. That's a tornado. There you go. There's your sunset right there. All the streets are quiet here where I live. Let's look down onto the street right here. See what's cooking. As you see, very quiet here in the neighborhood. Not too many people out. The best ever, absolutely, Norm. Got all the buses lined up. There's no R train here at 95th Street. But there is your beautiful sunset here in New York City today. First day of July. The Tour de France started up today, so I'm very happy about that. Look at this! Holy cow. Looking out towards Manhattan. Cookie Maniac, good to see. Just tweeted a pic to me. Thank you so much. Engine Lieutenant, thank you so much. I'm happy we're able to just record this and have this for all posterity. And even better so on YouTube here, where we do have superior quality compared to the other apps. So, but look at that. It's like it frames. It kind of focuses your eye all the way down onto the World Trade Center, and then another plane right now doing that wild approach into LaGuardia approach right now, doing that wild left-hand turn over New York Harbor, making its way to LaGuardia right now. Tweeted 4 screenshots. Thank you so much, Dark Knight. Thank you so much. Yeah, it started in your city today. That's so cool. Tour de France for me is like the peak of summertime, and then on the last day of the Tour de France, for me, that's the last day of summer. For me, that's like the last day of summer, because then after that, everything is downhill. Well, look at this crazy sky. #1 World Trade. It probably looks really great in Manhattan right now. I kind of wish I was up in the city right now, or maybe down along the waterfront. Down along the waterfront, you probably get really amazing views right now. I don't know if you'd be able to see that sunset though. I mean, not the sunset, the rainbows. Because I know if I go along the water here, that rainbow would have been blocked by other buildings. So it all depends on where you're at. Good to see you, Nigel. Welcome on in. Crazy clouds here in New York City. Watching the sky turn colors. Exactly, Boozy Burger Bell. You watch nothing but cycling, and my wife hates it. Watch nothing but cycling for 3 weeks. And yes, I do watch the replay on the replays. Like I watch the same stage like twice because I like it so much. Anyway, crazy sky, finishing up. Here is your sunset here in New York City. Yeah, I said it exactly. They're like, why do you watch? This is so boring. Keeping cool. That's awesome, Nigel. I'm very happy. It's a lot less humid out here now. A lot more comfortable. And now I'm ready for a beer. I think after this, I'm going to go down the block to my beer store, get some beer. And, yeah. All right, just got the warning, 20% on my battery. So we'll stay up here for another 5 minutes. We'll stay up here for another 5 minutes, take this all in. Right? It's like, how can you watch 5 hours of cycling? Easily. Right? Beers does sound good. I'm going to grab me a beer. And then we'll restart Rebel Radio. So we'll give everyone some time to grab some snacks. If you made a request, all your requests are in. So, right? Doesn't it? Absolutely, Mia. Looks like its own kind of... It's hard to describe, and it's moving. So, I'm just going to try to keep still on this. I want to... try to, if you could see this thing move, because this thing is moving. I mean, this whole thing above me here is moving, and it's moving quite fast. Look at how it's just lighting up. Great video on YouTube, absolutely. I'm very excited with the clarity. I was watching the fireworks last night, and they look so good here on YouTube. Pretty sunset and everything here in New York. Absolutely, Cookie Maniac. I mean, I don't know what to look at. It's like, over there is the city. That's the World Trade Center. Maybe a UFO might emerge. Who knows? And then this is where the exact sunset is. Guy Heyman, as always. The family. Always tuning on in here. And I want to thank the fine folks at the DJI Osmo, because I calibrated this thing yesterday and used it once, and it worked perfectly fine, and it's still calibrated and working perfectly fine right now. Absolutely. I do have a perfect vantage point for the fireworks from the parachute jump, but it's really far away. If I were to look at the parachute, well, that was last side, yeah, it was right. We were on the other side in front of the aquarium. We cannot watch the Coney Island fireworks from the roof, though, from right here. Yes, Will Smith saved the day. Let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. We'll be here for another we'll give it another 3 minutes here. We'll give it another 3 minutes, and then I'll call it a broadcast here. Go Junior, that's right. Go Junior. Are they racing right now, Mike? Oh man, is the race going on right now? It's Junior's last run over there at Daytona. It is actually. Oh my God, Pepsi 400. That's right. Yeah, Pepsi 400. Oh man, everything's going on tonight, man. Pepsi 400. I gotta watch Dale's last run. That's right, Guy Heyman. I'll see you later, Cookie Maniac. Thanks for tuning on in. This was certainly, this was a lot of fun showing you guys this. God's fireworks indeed, Boss Fancy. Watching it now. Awesome, Mike. Yeah, I gotta watch me some of that race. A lot of racing tonight. Got the Tour de France, and they got, oh my God, a lot of racing. Well, wow. Let's just get some final shots here. Let's get some final looks here. Looking out towards the Verrazano Bridge. That's like, by the way, that little oh my God thing, that's like the ultimate Easter egg that I will never give up here on YouTube. I'm sorry. That is the ultimate Easter egg. There's your beautiful Verrazano Bridge with the beautiful cloud. Wow, these clouds are just amazing. Seeing this whole line here. We'll get another pan here of the line. We'll do a full 360 now. Lots of great stuff going on this weekend. You're more than welcome. Thanks for giving me screenshots. If you tweeted out or mailed me screenshots, thank you so much. Thanks for helping me document this and have this live on for posterity forever and ever and ever. We had to see two rainbows, two kind of separate double rainbows, kind of. As darkness now descends on the city. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning on in. From the roof, here in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York. This is Dutch Moz signing off. If you're finding me for the first time, make sure to give me the subscription. Follow me for more exciting adventures. Here in New York City, don't forget to follow me over there on the Twitters and the Instagrams. There's some Instagrams coming on up. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. Thanks for tuning on in, folks. Have a great New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moment. And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Good night, Nigel. Good night, Boozy Burger Bell. Back to the radio. Go over to periscope.tv/DutchMoz. Go over to Periscope, and we're going to play some of your favorite requests. But I'm going to first get some beer. I'll see you later, and I'll see you later, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. Bye-bye.